Taurus. Something inside your home or heart can no longer be held together by silence. The Leo eclipse has stirred your foundations: family, belonging, memory, living arrangements, and the emotional conditions you need in order to feel safe. This week begins with Mars in your communication sector challenging Neptune. A conversation could become distorted by old assumptions, indirect wording, or information that has not been verified. Speak carefully, especially when discussing relatives, paperwork, travel, or a decision that affects your security. Mercury's trine to Saturn on Monday helps you name what has been difficult to articulate. You may finally understand why a certain environment drains you, or why a familiar family role no longer fits. Venus in Libra supporting Jupiter brings practical help. A schedule change, healthier routine, or cooperative gesture can ease pressure more than a dramatic confrontation. But the real turning point is quieter. By midweek, the Scorpio moon and first quarter phase ask whether you are waiting for another person to grant permission for a change you already know is necessary. Partnership matters, but consensus cannot become a cage. The most loving choice may require a boundary before it produces peace. Friday's Venus-Saturn opposition can reveal the hidden cost of being endlessly dependable. Work obligations, caregiving, or daily responsibilities may be consuming emotional energy that no one sees. Notice where resentment is forming. It is not a moral failure. It is information about an unsustainable arrangement. Saturday's Sun, South Node contact helps you release an inherited expectation about what home, loyalty, or family duty is supposed to look like. You are allowed to create safety in a new way. You are allowed to stop preserving a structure simply because you were once grateful for it. When the Sun enters Virgo, the atmosphere lightens. Creativity, pleasure, romance, and self-expression begin to return, but they return differently. You are no longer seeking comfort at any price. You are choosing the kind of stability that leaves room for joy. Taurus, your tarot card is the Ace of Swords. A clean truth cuts through emotional clutter. A conversation, realization, document, or decisive idea can clarify what has felt tangled. Use this blade carefully. Honesty is most powerful when it is precise, not cruel. Ask the question whose answer would change your next move. Once clarity arrives, do not bury it beneath comfort or delay. This card opens a new mental path, but you must be willing to walk away from the explanation that kept you stuck.
Taurus, you get hexagram 47, lake over water, oppression. The lake has been drained and effort may feel larger than the available emotional supply. This hexagram asks you to conserve what remains and stop seeking validation from conditions that cannot presently give it. Your inner truth matters most when external reassurance is scarce. Simplify. End one unnecessary demand. Accept the limit without identifying with it. Pressure can clarify the essential. What survives this period will be what is real, disciplined, and worthy of your continued devotion.
Taurus, your rune is manas. Manas represents self-knowledge, community, and human support. Your situation cannot be understood only as an individual problem. Consider the network around it, who contributes, who advises, and who benefits from the current arrangement. Ask for informed help rather than carrying the full burden privately. Manas also requires honest self-assessment. Recognize both your capacity and your limit. Effective cooperation begins when you stop pretending you need nothing and stop assuming others will know what you need without being told.
This week asked you to trust a brighter future without ignoring the facts that must support it. In the comments, tell me, what truth are you finally ready to act on? Subscribe to Lumen Laura's and turn on notifications so you do not miss next week's guidance. Then watch your rising sign for the part of the message that may describe how these events unfold in your outer life.